Hello everybody! Hello everybody! My name is Meta_Meister, and welcome back to more Stasis. Now, we are kind of stuck here. Not really quite sure what to do, to be 100% honest with you guys. And I'm actually going to double back just for a quick second here. And just
Where the hell am I going to find the key in this mess?
see if there's anything that maybe is in the debris of this crash I can use. Yeah, you don't want to be my friend.
I don't think that will work.
So it turns out I found out that the crowbar and your rope thing can turn into a grappling hook. Although, to be honest, I'm surprised that this works. And that the clone that kind of came close isn't going to kill me. For fudging up this body right there.
Rest in peace.
Oh, I got to keep my crowbar and rope.
This goes on here.
Time to deep fry some dudes.
And this goes over here.
That it does. Alright. Alright. Ready? Later, clones. Easy for you to say, Suit.
Just stay above the water.
That's pretty gross. Oh, thought something made it and pulled him under or something. Alright, we made it across. Good job, John! We did it! Teamwork!
So yeah,
Gunshots.
Can you hear me? I'm working on getting out of here. I can see a light far above me. I think it's a way out.
Where am I? Right there, okay. Broken computer terminal. Fat. 13 computer terminal. Fat 12 computer. Lights. Report 583A. Specimens begin to move about the fat immediately during the embryonic phase. All subjects developing at nearly 500% acceleration, effect of growth agent concentration on subject development ruled parabolic rather than linear. Multiple subjects have combined to form a large mass of anthropic limbs and organs. It surfaced and was then ruled deceased. It appeared to be composed of approximately 12 human-like bodies, all roughly infant-sized. Batch has been effective for 96 hours. Development of other subjects remains regular. Baby things. More baby things. Report 152A. Subjects appear to develop bone and tendon structure prior to vital organs, but following nervous system development. Growth of muscle has begun to progress. One specimen ceased to grow and was confirmed dead. Upon autopsy, 3 extra vertebrae were discovered, as well as 2 ribs. However, only a few teeth were found deep within the mandible. Growth of all specimens have accelerated. Any given clone measures just under 7 feet and possesses the auxiliary ribs and vertebrae observed in the failed subject. Screams, hooray. Standard growth enhancement agents, 150% concentration, plus additional growth hormones obtained from Project Seed. Incomplete human clones intend for harvest of pulmonary and coronary tissue. Report A4489A, Products developing at 800% acceleration from the selected control group. However, several anomalies have occurred. Anomaly example, a tissue mass is developed into a tail of sorts. It circles the vat using the fermented tail to propel itself. Mass with tail appendage has been assigned a name, Samantha. Despite the previous belief that the circling behavior was a product of instinct, it is now clear that it has been surveying the vat electronic safety net and searching for vulnerabilities. Samantha has been extracted and moved to security for temporary storage. She thrashed violently upon removal, damaging equipment and other specimens. Mobile construction lift. The platform seems designed to move workers around above the vats, possibly for maintenance or construction work. Partially grown organic matter. The dim light eyes can make out more discernible shapes in the meaty clumps below. The arc of an arm, a head partial dome, and spinal curve of the body in the fetal position. That is fun. More body bits. Crossbeam. The crossbeam runs between the support columns. Oh, is that anything I can do with? I don't think so. I saw a hand. Yeah, it's for the crossbeam. That was weird. Okay, well, this is what we've got. Grappling hook for, I suppose.
Got it.
Good throw. Really, dude? Come on. Climb the rope.
Shit.
You lost the rope? I'd go back down for it. You're not going to go back down for the rope. Serially.
I hate this damn place.
See, I would totally go back for the crowbar. Certain people who travel through time have proved that the crowbar is the mightiest weapon of all, and not just good for destroying boxes when being trapped by closing walls.
John, can you hear me?
Tia, it's soft, but
That
I
was
can hear
loud.
you.
See now, right now, if we had a crowbar, we could take these planks off. But for some reason, unknowns to me, we have made the decision that we're not going back for the crowbar and the rope. Even though a rope is also a big thing that adventurers should always have.
Sort of interference with the structure.
I'm in a tram station.
Whoa. That was definitely something moving. I definitely saw something moving out of the corner over there. And that's the direction we're going, so... Oh! There it is.
The tower. I am pressurizing the raw materials containment tank.
Tia, come in.
John, thank goodness, I can hear you. You just disappeared. No radio, no PDT.
Who the hell was that?
Dr. Gerardus Milan, head of special projects.
He knew you.
It's a big ship. And, I'm in a different division to him entirely. Only met him once. A real arsehole.
I just want to get my family out of this goddamn place.
That's the plan.
You mentioned earlier that you lost my PDT. What's that mean?
Personal data tag. Every person on board has one.
Like animals.
The tags monitor everything. Security access, food intake, location tracking.
Everyone has a tag. We can use it to find my family.
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that, John.
Like hell it doesn't. If I'm tagged, then so are they. You said.
I can only access your tag because the DotMake scanner's registered you. I've scanned for your family and I can't pick them up.
Are they on the ship? Have they been rescued?
It only means that PDTs haven't been activated. But I still have an idea that might just work.
Guess that's just for purposes of the conversation, so you can't, like, skip it, I guess?
From the crew quarters, you should be close to an infirmary with a DNA sequencer. If you could get your blood into the sequencer, I could scan the ship for familial DNA. And then we
That
can
wouldn't-
find your daughter. Then...
We can use her DNA to find Ellen.
Exactly.
Note, reserve power facilities are online.
Oh, I'm so worried because you scan for your daughter who's like, and all of a sudden it's like, we're picking up 20,000 different ones.
How can I get to her?
There is another tram through the crew quarters.
There's
Once
50
we know where to go,
Rebeccas.
we'll move forward from there.
More trams.
Oh, okie dokie.
Do something. Something more.
I'm getting sick of this bumps and scrapes. I didn't get this degree just so I could stitch idiots up when they accidentally stab themselves with a pen. I want to do fun experiments. Is that too much to ask? It's not like I want to be a mad scientist and sew new arms onto people or anything, although human spiders would be pretty cool. December 7th. It's a miracle! Security somehow ended up passing a container from one of the cloning vats onto me. It's labeled Samantha. They understand it to be transported to Lab 18, right? Oh well, no reason I can't observe it for a while, right? I have my loyal assistant, Miriam, make up some good excuses for me. This creature is marvelous. The notes include don't say much, but I'm pretty sure that she didn't have a fully formed spine when they packaged this girl up. It describes her as being just a tail. There are some other bones as well, but it didn't major in monster anatomy. I wish I had, though. You can't make this up. This... Samantha grew eyes! I mean it. She didn't have these the last time I checked. They're rudimentary, sure, but they just grew. They're following me around at this point. I'm going to take credit for Samantha entirely. I mean, they can't prove that there was anything more than some stem cells in that container the last they saw it, right? From now on, Samantha is mine! I can't wait to see what she turns into. This just got serious. The tremors knocked me over the counter and I twisted a muscle in my knee. It's going to be a long lockdown spent bandaging people up without any access to full medical wing. Samantha isn't mine anymore. Some other poor fool can take responsibility for this one. I heard shrill screams coming from the entertainment area. The first and last time I performed surgery, the patient woke up and started screaming her head off. Something about seeing your own exposed ribs really bothers people. Anyways, these screams were like that, only more intense. They're the screams of the dying. I've locked the emergency bulkhead. No sign of Miriam.
God forgive us.
Darkness. Always a good sign. Iron lung. Cylindrical hyperbaric chamber is welded shut, creating a metal tomb for anyone inside. DNA scanner. Frosted glass window. PDA. We're going to read the PDA first. Make sure we don't botch this. Dr. Grahams is up to no good. This weird pod accidentally arrived at our medical bay. It holds the most terrifying creature I've ever seen in my entire life. And he says it's beautiful. He wants me to find excuses for why it's being transferred to Lab 18. Good thing the guys there like me. Good thing the guys there... What? Good thing the guys there like me. Oh, okay. I don't know why that was so hard to read. I'll help him keep it a secret for now. Although, I might get his job if I get him kicked off the Groom Lake. I'll keep an eye on what he's up to. Interesting. This thing is growing all sorts of body parts at ungodly rates. The notes say it's just a tail and some flesh at some point, but I don't even see the tail anymore. What kind of experiments are we doing? I'm locked out of the medical bay, and Dr. Gairamy has locked himself in with that thing. We need to help these injured people. Insufferable. They want to use the specimen transport track to get the injured crew members to the medical wing. Even if the ship wasn't falling apart, that's a terrible idea. It's funny to see everyone frantically typing away on their PDAs. Who's gonna read it? The surface of whatever planet's gravitational pull the lifeless groomlet gets sucked into doesn't care about your damn feelings. Is Samantha in there?
I'm not sure what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I don't know what I was thinking there. That's just crazy.
What it...
I think this is it.
Excellent. You need to get your blood sample onto the receiving tray, and I'll do the rest.
Apparently this system works differently than every other time you've ever used something in the entire game. But, okay. Game, I won't argue with you. Please just be one. Please just be one.
Receiving the genetic info. This is good, John. This is excellent.
Wait. I can hear something.
You really want me to go there? Okay. I'll go there.
Sure.
Samantha wants to be your friend. She just wants Huggles.
What the hell was that?
Forgive us.
I only picked
God
up a flash
forgive
on the
us.
scanner.
Smile.
Crew member.
I wasn't a crew member. I wasn't even a person. I was an animal.
The upload finished. I'm going to start the scan now.
Tia, what's going on here?
I've heard things, but I don't know any specifics.
Being evasive.
You have to believe me.
Maybe it was one of those fucking things that ate Yuri.
I grow plants. I don't care for man's pets.
Just let me know when the scan's finished.
Secondary containment is now accessible. Head through to the other tram station.
Warning. Serotonin levels are abnormal.
John, wait. There's a highly corrosive gas on the other side of that door.
Shit, I already cycled the lock.
John!
Atmosphere compromised. Death is
Yeah, Stasis. Alright guys, that seems like a good enough of a place as any to end this episode. And I hope you guys... Well, certain power levels are abnormal. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you tune in for the next one. You guys have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Not do those down voices, young person. What did happen anyways?
We've got what you need, Dr. Arts. We've got what you need.
Oh, the heart attack. Oh, kind of